Welcome back to Talking Classrooms, podcasting as a tool for educational communication and reflection. I'm your host, Bulelani Marwanqana, and today we are diving deep into a principle that is so powerful yet so simple that it has the ability to change your life forever: the compound effect. Now, if you have ever wondered why some people seem to keep winning and others keep struggling, the answer often lies in this principle. It's not magic, it's not luck, it's the consistent small actions that add up over time. Whether you are a student trying to improve your grades, a teacher aiming to inspire your learners, or someone navigating personal growth, today's conversation is going to hit home. So grab your notebook or just lean in and let's talk about how tiny, seemingly insignificant decisions can change the entire trajectory of your life. So let's break it down a bit. The compound effect is the principle of reaping huge rewards from a series of small, smart choices. Think of it like this. A single drop of water doesn't seem like much, but if you keep adding drop after drop, over time you can fill a bucket, a tank, or even a dam. The key here is time. It's time. So the small choice you make today might seem too tiny to matter. Studying for 15 minutes, skipping that extra soda, reading one page of a book, none of those will make a difference in the next 24 hours. But do it every day for 365 days, you'll be shocked at the results. The same principle works in reverse. Small bad choices like sleeping in every morning, skipping just one homework assignment, or spending a little too much every weekend, those things add up too, but in a way that harms your progress. I want to give you a practical example. Imagine two students. You have student A who reads for 15 minutes a day and student B who watches random videos for those 15 minutes instead. In one day, no difference. In 1 week, still no big deal. But after a year, student A has read several books worth of knowledge, improved their vocabulary, strengthened their memory, while student B has learned the latest TikTok dances. And another way to see it, let's say you improve just 1% every day. That doesn't sound like much, right? But after a year, you are not just 365% better. Thanks to compounding, you are over 37 times better than when you started. That's the magic of consistency. I've seen this play out in my own life. Back in school, there was a period where I was making small negative choices, skipping study sessions, hanging around with the wrong crowd, saying I'll do it tomorrow way too often. And over time, it didn't just hurt my grades, it hurt my confidence, my opportunities, and even how people saw me. But the turnaround came when I started making small positive choices. I remember deciding to dedicate just a little time each evening to revising maths and physics, not hours, just 20 minutes. At first, it didn't feel like much, but months later, my understanding grew. My results even improved. So eventually, I found myself tutoring other students. It taught me that massive change doesn't come from one day miracle. It comes from a daily habit. Let's make this practical. Here are 5 ways you can apply the compound effect to your studies and life. Number 1, start small and stay consistent. Don't wait for the perfect day to start. Begin with something so small you can fail. Number 2, you must track your progress. Use a notebook or an app to measure your improvement. Number 3, remove the negative compounds. Identify small habits that are hurting you and cut them off early. Number 4, surround yourself with growth-minded people. The people around you influence your compound effect, good or bad. Number 5, be patient. Remember, growth is like planting seeds. You don't dig them up every day to check if they have grown. So let's imagine this. You save just 10 rand a day. In a month, you have a 300 rands. In a year, you have 3,650 rands. That's without interest. With interest, it grows even more. In school, if you learn one new English word a day, that's 365 new words in a year. More than most people learn outside of school. And here's a challenge for you. Pick one small action and commit to it for the next 30 days. Write it down. Share it with a friend or even tag me online so I can cheer you on. we can't end this conversation without talking about the other side. Negative compounding is just as real, and it's often the reason people feel stuck. Skipping gym one day isn't bad, but skipping it every day for months, that's a problem. Spending just a little more than you earn each week, that leads to debt. Gossiping for a few minutes a day, that can ruin relationships over time. The lesson here, every small choice either compounds in your favor or against you. So here's my takeaway for you today. The compound effect is always working, whether you like it or not. The question is it working for you or against you? You don't need to make huge dramatic changes today. Just pick one thing you can start doing and one thing you can stop doing, and let time do the rest. Thank you for joining me on today's episode of Talking Classrooms. If this episode added value to your life, please share it with someone you care about. Follow the show, leave a review, and let's keep this conversation going online. I'm Bulelani Marwanqana, reminding you, small steps consistently taken create massive results. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep shining.